Hello everybody, welcome to Bass and Bonsai. We're out of the house, almost on the water. See over there? Sun is almost up and over them treetops. It is, believe it or not, a weekend after Halloween. It's in November, and yesterday it was snowing, and me and Matt got out and fished. Yeah, I know. Somebody commented about when me and Charles were out fishing hardcore fishing. You know, who kicked on the hardcore fishing? Well, we sort of have, but we're almost done for the year probably. I'm sure this is the last day of somewhere around 55 degree water temps. It's going to be very cold next week into next weekend. We're going to drop below freezing for several days, and so the water will probably not be up here again till next spring, more than likely. So we got a good luck banana. So buckle up, hang on. This fishing adventure starts right now. All right, the last thing I got to get. I'm gonna go ahead and put these gloves on now. I know it's nice out, but I'm gonna keep myself nice and toasty until that sun does come out and it warms up a little more. Because my fingers will be getting wet, so I'm gonna keep my hands as warm as possible. And we're gonna put our floor in. That thing works awesome. And this is more than likely today gonna be about the Carbon Light rods. You guys see that? I've only got Carbon Light 2.0 rods with we've got the Zillion and then 3 of the Solo King Acura reels. They're in there. Here we are. Our one-man, look at that, one-man fishing machine. That's the Bass Baby from Bass Hunter. It's the original, says right on it. We are gonna go bass fishing. We've got, hopefully it's accurate. It shows about 53 degree water temps as of right now. Sometimes it takes that transducer a while to acclimate from the air temp to the water temp. So when you first put it in or first turn it on, it's going to show closer to what the air temp is, and you want to get it in the water and let it set a while. But I think it's going to set out at about 53 degrees, and air temps are going to be about 65, I think, today. It's going to be nice. So we're going to jump out here. I might even throw the Hellraiser on our new medium moderate just to see how it goes. I know I try to keep the heavier rods in my boat closer to me kind of thing, and then work my way out. So then we've got our 7-foot heavy, 6'9" medium heavy, 7-foot medium moderate, and 6'6" medium light. At some point in time, I guess I could have like just a regular medium, not a moderate, but I may not need it, may not have a use for it, and I could always use one of my purple rods, right, if I decide to keep those. So what we're going to try to do first is we're going to try to get out here and raise a little hell. Just throw the Hellraiser briefly. There's probably no topwater hit. Bite going on, won't get hit. Officially, you guys hardly ever get to see this, but this is officially the first cast of today. That water is calm. We're supposed to have almost 8-9 mile an hour winds today. Well, it looks like our lucky banana hasn't kicked in yet. Man, that thing will cast. This 7-foot medium moderate flings it. Well, maybe we won't be able to raise a little hell this way. Well, let's just do a little time deal. What if I could go back in time and fish this rod with the Dig It, right? What would it have felt like? Could I get them in? Let's take a little time shop. Go back in time. Let me make sure I got that snap closed. Sometimes I'm notorious for not closing the snap, thinking I closed it. I've lost a bait that way before. So you guys heard me rave about these Dig Its and their fish catching ability. All right. Drag maybe a touch too loose. This place is notorious for me anyway. I can come in here and catch some off the dam in the summertime like with a popper. But it's notorious to like the bite not kicking in until a little later on. It's got this, I'd almost call it a delayed bite that kicks in. It's kind of still a morning bite, but it's kind of like you get out here and catch them on a few things. Sun comes out. It's almost like a delayed. You need like some wind to kick up because it always seems calm every time I come here of a morning, and then once the wind picks up, the bite picks up. It's just one of those. Try to get it by the grass. Our lucky banana is just not ripe yet, I guess. Let's go with the jabberjaw. So just, I guess some of you may not know the difference. That's the deep diving jabberjaw. I'm gonna go with the shallow one. See how much shorter that bill is? So just in case, because the deep diver is probably not my favorite one, but there's just times when, you know, one may be a little better than the other, depending on what depth you're at, like off a dam. Just a little bit deeper, 7 to 9 foot, you'll want to use the deep diver. But then days like this, when you're in these places and the water's way down, that shallow one may be your best bet. I know, I shouldn't even try it. I'm just going to try this chick magnet, right? This thing is like a chick magnet like I am. I'm telling you guys, it does not work. Oh boy. Okay, anyway. Real quick, chick magnet. Chick. Dude, see? I told you. Can't even cast a chick magnet. They just suck. Right? They're just horrible. Horrible bait. Strike King. I don't know how they've been around in business for these many years. This many years. I can't even talk today. Dude. I will tell you that for some reason the the deep diving square bills, I feel like they twirl back as you get close to the boat. It's hard to explain. But just so you guys will see the footage, I'm going to try to give this chick magnet just his little brief time too. I guess I'll just keep covering water. Dude, this banana's gonna have to go. It has nothing to do with the water temps being under 55. Nothing to do with the fact I'm throwing the wrong bait. I'm just having bad luck because of that banana. Right? Eat the banana. Change your luck. I know, it's usually early for me to eat a banana right now. Yes, I had bananas with Matt. When I take bananas with Matt, it's only been a few times now, but Matt's luck definitely isn't as good. My luck is good. So, I like the way this chick magnet feels. It almost feels like it hunts, like I can see it hunting kind of thing. I just don't like its results. I haven't caught a fish on it. That dude right here was game on. Now it's been a while. But that dude right there, 3/8 ounce jackhammer with a goat, not a baby goat or not a billy goat, but with the goat cut down, slender down, as thin as you can stand to make it. And then with these also cut down. Probably just past half to where it doesn't have as much kick. It lets that bait jump around. Now, don't have near as clear water, but that banana is not lucky. There's no luck in that banana. Just telling you guys. You watch, as soon as I eat that thing, bam. I'm holding out though. We are out on a tough bite. We even brought a good luck banana, but I'll tell you right now, this banana has not been lucky. So I'm gonna open this baby up and we're gonna eat this banana. This banana looks good. Compared to the bananas I've been dealing with, this banana is delicious. The house. So, bananas, are they good luck, bad luck? I'll be honest, I'm hit and miss with them, but I don't think they're bad luck. You know what's bad luck? Come here, where'd you guys go? Cold water's bad luck. We're going all right, we're heating up. It's warming up, 54 degrees. It's going to be 65 today. Let's go. Okay, banana's gone. We're going to get out here now and get serious. Now, just because this color has worked here, we've got our 7-foot heavy. We're going to throw this little jig right here, just for a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have ate the banana. Are these Carbon Light 2.0s unlucky when that's all you have in the boat? Nah, surely not. It's just typical with here. We got that early morning blues until this place warms up. Let's go. Maybe I'll just have to swim it through there. Come on, stay on. I just swam it into that. That is a chunk. Oh, in the boat. Not the greatest hook set. Slow down. But it'll work. Where'd you guys go? We caught a bass. The skunk is out of the boat. I can't really say if it was bananas or what got us the luck, but this rod may be my new lucky rod anyway. That's 7-foot heavy. Yes, I'm throwing the jig on it. It's a jig rod. That's what I got it for, and that's kind of the bites going on right now. But yesterday caught most of the bass. Did it today. Let's go. All right, there he is. You want to see if he's a jumper? Sure you do. Oh boy. Let's see here. Let's see if we got a jumper. Last jumper of the year, maybe? Maybe? Come on. Yes, you are. Oh, no. Oh. You shook it off right at the end. You guys saw that? You saw it? I'm trying to shake it off. No, I didn't do any drinking last night. Nope. The only thing I had last night was nachos. All right. Let's go. We are on it. We ate the banana. We got our new favorite. I know, everything I have is favorite. We got our new favorite to me rod right at the moment. I was debating, like, is it too heavy? Is it too whatever? Should I just get should I have just got the 6'9" medium heavy and used it also as a jig rod? But I don't know. Starting to love it. Just cast it out. Sometimes they want it swam, and it's real gunky up here where we're casting to. I threw the chatterbait. I couldn't get a hit there. Had that one right off the bat as soon as this one hit the water earlier. Threw the chatterbait, nothing. So now we're just gonna swim this jig where we can swim it, or have to swim it, I guess, and then slow it down where we need to once we get to deeper water. I think this is probably going to be the color today, more than likely. So that quick. Not as big, but man, they're right there swimming that thing. I pinned that dude. You guys can't see it. I pinned that mouth shut. It went through the top. He hit it kind of weird, but we are game on. Game on with this bait. Ain't gonna lie, hands are a little cold right now because they're so wet. Okay, we're not skunked, but we're not killing it by any means. We've only caught a couple, so I'm gonna throw you guys on the chesty, and we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna go after them. We're gonna go for it, right? So let me buckle up. You hang on. Let me buckle up. And let's go largemouth bass hunting. Let me just throw this. I know it's a chatterbait. It's not going to get hit, but let me just throw it briefly. Just in case there's one more. I always like that, have a memorable one more last chatterbait fish. Now, me and Charles, I caught him last week. I had one yesterday morning. I mean, it was like snowing. One actually hit that chatterbait. I couldn't believe it either. Coming right out of grass. That dude nailed it. I missed him. It was on this rod. So I guess you could say I'm kind of looking for redemption. And I don't have to wait all a winter just to see if I can go out, if I needed to just fish this rod with a chatterbait. Let's say I'm out fishing like right now today. These rods come with like a 10-year warranty, the Carbon Light 2.0s. But let's just say that one of them snapped, and I'm basically, you know, I got this one or the 7-foot heavy. That's my options to fish a chatterbait with. So, you know, getting a feel for it, knowing maybe how light or hard you need to set the hook. You know, for this one I have to have a little harder, you know, pull and give it a good hook set. And a 7-foot heavy, maybe I need to, you know, just don't give it a little pop. Maybe that's all it needs. So it's just always a good idea to have all that stuff in your mind, in your back of your head, in your arsenal of, you know, what you might or might not need to do. So I'm kind of doing multiple things right here. I'm going to throw this. Before I go all the way up around that corner, I'm going to throw the jig, I think, and kind of swim it down. And yes, I've kind of got a theme going right at the moment. I may switch up. I've got the black and blue rigged up too. So I'm going to throw the black and blue just to see if maybe it'll kick in. Yeah, it's going to have to kick in different than that. Got one. Oh, that dude, I hope that came through. That dude took off like a rocket. I don't know if my hand was in the way or not. That sucker, this water is cold, right at 54 degrees. Oh my God, that's a nice fish. Look at that fatty. That thing took out of there. They are moving fast still. 54 degree water temps. Look at that toad. So yeah, black and blue, it works too. Crazy, insane Gunksville around here. There we go, though. There we go. Stay on. Hey. Get in this boat, you big beast. That is a nice chunk again. So I think that other one would work. What they're liking right now, oh, that has got a fat lip. That dude's lip is thick. This is a kisser. Look at that. I'm gonna kiss this one. We love you. You are a jumping machine. I can feel it. I feel it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, you're definitely a jumper. Come on. Oh no, it shook its mouth. Oh my God. These are vicious fish. So just swimming that dude along seems to be the ticket. I'm gonna see if I can make some cast down this bank this way. That stuff gets on there and just does not want to come off. So, right there. That may be a little better fish. There's a chunk. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Get in this boat. That is a 2.5, 3 pounder. I'm throwing right up to that grass and then swimming it immediately because it's so gunky I can't really do much else. And they are there. Look at that dude. That is a gigantic bass. Fat butterballs. That's why the bite is tough. I think they're pretty much fed up. They're still kind of. This is probably the last weekend to get that. You know, get them while they're still in that feed up mode, but they're tricky. Go ahead and spin this boat around. When you're fishing windy sides of the bank with very much wind, say anything over, you know, a couple miles an hour, you need to have the ability to have good boat control. In my opinion, you need to have foot operated 100%. That's why I thought of fishing out of a kayak or even any kind of boat without a foot operated trolling motor is not.
Morning.
Hello.
I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm your neighbor up this way.
Oh, I'm not your neighbor. I just fish here.
Oh, okay.
All right, 7 foot, medium moderate definitely not the most ideal bottom bouncing rod, right? But when you just want to get a end of the year fish on it, there's a fish on that. There we go. Oh, it's a crappie. How in the world? I switched to sprayed grass and that crap. We're gonna let that dude simmer down. Look at that. Settle down. Sprayed grass crappie. First fish on our medium moderate is a crappie. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. On a shaky head that it's definitely not intended for, but I just wanted to get a fish on it, and so it's gonna work. Pretty sure she's gonna work pretty good. All right, I got a fish. I thought I was recording. I guess I wasn't. Like switched to black and blue, tried it. Nothing. Man, that thing looks like he's been deep. It's like a whole different color of fish than what we've been catching. Let's try a jumper though. Come on. No, that dude. Oh boy. Okay, I'm about ready to put a showstopper in this boat, and we're gonna call almost the season. We'll call it the end of the year, the fall. I'll probably turn into some winter videos. I don't know what they'll be. But to end this season right, we're gonna take off. We've already taken off the gloves. We're gonna take the pump cover off. It's gonna be a little chilly. Probably be goosebumps. But we're gonna buckle down and we're gonna catch one more largemouth bass. And we're probably gonna do it on our new rod that I didn't even see coming, right? 7 foot heavy. Didn't plan on buying it right away on that little jig that I made up. So where are we gonna do it? We're gonna try to do it right here at this point. Try to make a long cast, wiggle, jiggle. Showstopper coming up. I just knew we had one more fish in us, one more showstopper. Just in case. I see a perfect opportunity right over there for said showstopper. There he is. There, I got him. I got him. It's a tree. Oh, dude. It's a tree pounder. Came off. That's it. We shouldn't have ate the banana. We ate the banana. Let's go. 12 o'clock. Need to get a big one. That is not a big one. But for us, that's a showstopper right there. And this spot right here has been on fire for a couple weeks. So as I end it, throw the jig, right? Look at that beautiful largemouth bass. Should I kiss this one? You're lucky. Whee! He's a jumper. So get out, go bass bonsai, throw the jig, no matter what you do. Swim it, throw it, jig it, all that stuff, right? Get it out there, get it in the water. The only way to catch fish is to go fishing. Plain and simple. The only way to catch them is get out there and fish. Right? Right. So get out of here. Take a hike. Or go swimming. Whatever you do. Get out, go bass and bonsai. Make sure you have fun doing it though, right? I'm gonna pound it. All right, we got a showstopper. We got our new 7 foot heavy. I haven't balanced it the right way. I just stuck weight down here. It's a 2 ounce weight. I pulled it out of out walleye fishing. I got this out of a walleye I cleaned. But anyway, put those 2 ounces on there. It kind of helps give that rod a balance. You know, you think oh, why would I want a rod heavier? Well, when you counterbalance that weight, it just makes the whole combo feels lighter. It feels lighter in your hand. You don't have that tip heavy rod that typically happens the minute you get over 6'6" on any kind of size rod. I should throw a chatterbait before I leave, just because it's that water's warmed up. There's another one, but this thing does work, and I need to make myself just throw this when that chatterbait bite seems off. Throw this almost like you would a chatterbait. Just throw the jig around like you would a chatterbait. Swim it back to you, and it does produce. 100% proof of it today. Look at that beautiful largemouth bass. Mwah. Whee! Look at that beautiful jig, would you? Look at it. It's beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. That water's warmed up today. 57 degrees right now. I should throw a chatterbait. I should throw a regular chatterbait. Heck with it. I've talked about it. I'm going to try it. That is the original jackhammer, and I'm putting an orange trailer on it. I've struggled to get this thing hooked up straight all day. So we've got that looking bait. We're going to try to catch one chatterbait fish. Got him. Chatterbait. Got me in all kinds of gunk. There's a fish there, I guarantee you. Get over here. That is a huge, giant something. It's a nice fish. Oh, there's a good fish. Oh, it's got so much grass it can't even move. That's a fish of the day. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God, get over here. Don't you do it. Don't you. Come here. Oh. Hang on. Hang on. This is a showstopper. Ta-da! Ate that bait. I need to start throwing this thing more often. Look at all that junk. There it is right there. That bass definitely wanted that. Roof of the mouth. That is the actual jackhammer with that orange. I need to leave that rigged up. 7 foot medium moderate. Definitely not intended for that, but can it do it? 100%. We were a long ways out. I yanked, set that hook. Beautiful fish. Ooh, 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 you got a little quiver in your tail. Oh, look at you, you little sexy thing, you. Shaking that tail. Mwah. Mwah. Definitely a jumper. All right, let's see if we got a jumper here. This old fish might be a jumper, might not be. No, no. Oh. No, she's a shaker. She's a mover and a shaker. I about fell out of the boat just a second ago. All right, that will wrap things up for sure. We're done. We came, we saw, we accomplished the mission. That water is cold, Jack. Water is cold. Don't do crack. So, accomplished what I wanted to. Carbon Light 2.0s, are they legit? 100%. Legit rods. Use them for a bunch of different things. I got specific kind of things, but I can use them for a lot of different stuff. Pretty much 1/2 ounce anything on a lot of the different ones. But the 7-foot medium moderate. It's going to be my like square bills, crankbaits, half-ounce baits overall, but more of my trebled baits, rattle traps, square bills, jabberjaws, possibly even my topwater for the Hellraiser. I'm going to try it. I didn't have time this year to try it. But then the 6'9" medium heavy that I've been raving about for chatterbaits is also an excellent rod for a lot of different stuff. So as I get out of here, I'm going to chatterbait off into the sunset. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. 6'6" medium light is also an excellent rod. And I haven't really found a for sure where I want to use it. It's good for the little square bills for sure. We got another one. The chatterbait bite is on. It was not on this morning. I was over here fishing. It was not on. Nice bass. See if I can keep it pinned. This one may jump. No, they get grassed up and they just slow down. I don't know about boat flipping all these bigger fish. Well, that's a medium moderate. It should handle it. So should I throw this bait more often? 100%. I should keep this in the back of my mind. This green and orange, right? That green and orange, it's a winner. Whee! Full of jumpers. Told you I was going to chatterbait my way off into the sunset. Thanks for watching, guys. Get out, go bass bonsai, but whatever you do, make sure you have fun doing it. We're going to pound her. Just stopped recording. I had to turn the camera back on. I cast the other way. That is a chunk. Oh my gosh. Get in this boat. Oh my God. Carbon Light 2.0, 6'9", medium heavy. The reel and rod combo that I intend to do with chatterbaits. That was awesome. You guys missed it, but I just was casting that way and I stopped and turned this way and bam, game on, baby. Whee! They are all jumpers. That is